Hey guys, I'm here to review the Blackberry Tour. I actually got it 2 days ago and I'm so far loving it, and I just really wanted to show you guys what this phone is all about. I'm just going to give you a little overview of what I'm going to explain to you guys today. The first thing I'm going to show you is things that come in the box and accessories. And then the second thing I'm going to show you is the sleek design of the phone. And then the next thing is I'm going to show you the user interface, because a lot of you are wondering about how that looks. And then I'm going to go to a website and I'm going to show you guys the speed. And then I'm going to show you common issues that I have, or if there's issues that have been reported on the forums, I'm going to touch upon those issues and explain to you whether I have them or not. And then I will give you my final verdict. So I'm going to try to do this in under 5 minutes. Let's see if I can do it. First thing, in the box comes this that I thought was not that attractive. I wouldn't use it personally. It is the case, but the thing is, what's cool about it is that it actually has these two magnets inside the case. So if you put your phone in, your phone goes into standby mode automatically due to those magnets. So essentially, the power should be much better in the case. And then once you take it out, it's really cool. The screen turns on, because those magnets control that. So I thought that was kind of cool how that does that. Another case I have is the pink silicone OEM Blackberry case. I love Blackberry case personally. I think it looks great, sleek with the phone, nice color. I hope they come out with more choices though, but it's a nice color with the black, and I just like how it doesn't cover this top like the Verizon one. So next thing, like I said, I'm going to talk to you about is the design. Beautiful, beautiful design. Very slick keyboard, which by the way, I have no issue typing on. It's my first Blackberry, but I will say that I got used to it pretty quickly. And anyone coming from a Blackberry should be able to get used to it even more quickly than I did. Here's the first side, which is the right side of the phone when looking at the screen. You have this key, which is by default set to camera, and your up and down arrows, and then your 3.5mm head jack, which is awesome that it's 3.5 and not 2.5, because you can use any type of headphone that you can use with an MP3 player. On the top, you have your mute button, as well can be used as a standby button, and your lock buttons. And they're kind of cool because they don't look like buttons, but you can still push them. Other side, by default, this is voice commands. I hate voice commands because it's really awkward when your phone's on silent and you accidentally push it and something screams, "Please say a command." It's just not the type of situation I want to get into. But you can change it to whatever you want, as well as the camera button, but I think that makes sense. Then you have the back, which has this beautiful, I'm totally not making it 5 minutes, beautiful back with carbon fiber, well, carbon fiber, it's fake, and a 3.2 megapixel camera, and maybe I'll just show you guys the inside here with the battery, just so you can see the full, here, battery, SIM card, micro SD, nothing else really that exciting. Oh, and then on this, the right side is as well your USB port, which a lot of people don't like the placement of it. I find it fine to text and call while you're phone charging, but that's besides the point. The next thing I'm going to touch upon is user interface. Personally, love the user interface. It just fits the Blackberry so beautifully. Here's your menu. If you have any questions about this, please post any comments. If you'd like to see any videos of any of the apps in action or anything, I'd love to. I just don't want to make this video too long. The next thing I'm going to talk about is web speed. So I'm going to go to a website quickly that I have never been to. Let's think about, okay, I've actually never been to crackberry.com on here, so I'm going to do that. yeah, that was my whistling. Still not loaded, which kind of is bad considering I'm in a big city. Yeah, still not loaded. Then again, Blackberry has a lot of pictures on it. So, God, this, okay, there we go. Nice website, very pretty. Oh God, should have waited. Oh no, you can't see it. The point is, it's pretty much done loading. That took a good amount of time, I'd say. Oh yeah, it's done. Scrolling down the Blackberry website. Okay. That's about it for the web speed. I actually did a test today. I got 700 download and 400 max upload. Okay, so common issues that people have talked about, that seeing if I have or not. I do have the screen ripple. I'm going to try to fix it with a Torx screw, but I really doubt you can see it on this camera. But basically, when I push the middle button, around here kind of ripples, and I honestly probably wouldn't notice it if I didn't read the forums about it, but it does ripple. Second thing is my jack is okay. Any headphones work in here, can listen to music, everything's fine. My battery life, it's lasted me, it's only gone down 1.5 notches, and I've done SMS, apps like Twitter, Facebook, BBM, web browsing, and so far I'm only 1.5 notches in 12 hours. So that for me is, is good battery life. Another issue people have been having is they say that these top 2 keys make a noise. They don't for me, just saying. It's pretty much the main issues that were mentioned online. Okay, so my overall verdict is a 4 out of 5. And the reason that I give it a 4 out of 5 is I love everything about it, except the OS can be a little laggy. And it has restarted on me a few times, and the fact that I had the screen ripple. But besides that, it is an awesome phone, and if you have a Blackberry now, ditch it and get it. So yeah, that was my review of the Blackberry Tour, and I hope you like it. And remember to subscribe to me for a future review of electronics.